Hello, everybody. Welcome to your live read. Thank you, everyone, for joining me here today. I truly appreciate it. Now, when I was doing the pre shuffle, what kept coming out is fights and arguments, fights and arguments. People still carrying on about your name and primarily your finances. So I am going straight into your finances and find out what all this chatter and all this is about. Collective energy, what is all this fighting and arguing because you're ascending? You know what I'm saying? It's like you are manifesting. It's something you're manifesting. It's something you have cultivated, something that you have manifested. So I really don't understand what the concern about because the Buddhas are here. They've been preparing you. You could be doing spiritual work. You got insights going on, how to cultivate, how to manifest. You're in a period of manifestation. And it could be that, what's going on here? You're trying to manifest something for your future, you got some brilliant ideas. You could be at a period of your life where your brilliance is shining through. And what's going on with these finances? It's someone is saving face because you've got good luck. And it's almost as if you're following what your real passion is. And it's something, a lot of people are talking. Now, you may have gone through a period where you've done some lesser jobs or had to do some hard, honest work. You have gone through that period where you weren't afraid to get your hands dirty. You got right in there on the grind. I'm not saying that you guys just have been like things falling into your lap. This has been done by your hard work. And now you're getting reward for the hard work that you've done. So what's all this chatter about? Yeah, you've looked into the future and things are unfolding for you. It's like you've got your freedom here, and it's almost as if, you worked hard for this. This is something that you've taken the steps toward, that you've applied your skills and talents toward. It's like good, hard work here. And you're being renewed. And now it's like you could be getting clues and signs here. And now people are reflecting. How did you do this? How did you open these doors? How did you get this success? How did you manifest this? Because you're very innovative. And now people are doing flashbacks. Okay. People are reflecting back upon perhaps, they're looking at your life and they're going, how did this person, how did you guys have, maybe you had menial jobs, maybe you had good, hard, honest work for a period, like a long time. This is something that you've built over time. This is not something that fell into your lap. I mean, you really worked hard for what you got. And people are saving face, swallowing crow, and now trying to justify something. Let's find out what they're trying to justify. Yeah. So 100%. every second. Hard work. Laura Love, 1111. Yes. Now, can you guys put in there, did this fall in your lap? Did you get some kind of windfall that just fell in your lap? Or was this over a period of years? Pat says, yeah, I make pizzas. Exactly, but it's good, honest, hard work. A period of years. So, hard work, Janet Hutchinson says. No, nobody got this dropped off in their lap. Okay? And so it's like people are shocked. People who judged you. People who accused you. People, it's like they're trying to save face here. They are. Because you're doing something here. You're getting recognition. These are rewards for your hard work. And people are saving face here. Look, they thought you were wasting your time, your energy, your resources. And look, you plan for the long term. Like this is something, rewards come over a long period of time. And you steadily went forward. Now, other people are trying to save face because they hurt you, or maybe their feelings got hurt. I don't know. It's like you have brilliant ideas. You're innovative. These are ideas. Lots of creative brilliance. This is brilliant ideas. Okay, and somebody figured what? They're smart mouthing off here about, okay, flashbacks from the past. Okay, so now that you are receiving these blessings for your hard work, you have put, people are embarrassed. They're saving face. They gotta swallow crow and they don't like it. But I'm telling you, you're being renewed. And now they're sitting over here in this devil energy, feeling insecure, sitting and fighting, arguing about their own choices, spying on you and what you're creating. They are fighting and arguing. What? About your resources? How are your resources any of their damn business? That's what I want to know. Why do they figure what you have done for your work, your brilliant ideas, your hard labor? What is it any of their business? And why are they sitting here fighting and arguing about it? Trying to save face. I don't know. Like, they don't think it's fair. They think it's not fair because guess what? They're jealous of your gifts, your talents, that you followed your intuition here. Oh my God, weird people. Thank you, universe. Yes. They need to watch their own pockets. Well, that's exactly it. Watch your own pockets. I don't understand it. There's some conflicts here. There's some confrontations that they're having. This is like with their own insecurities. They're saving face. That's what this is. They could be embarrassed, and now they're trying to save face because of their own points of view, the things that they have said about you, the things that, I don't know, they might have thought you were crazy for having these ideas, or people might have thought that, you were always going to just have some minuscule job, that you were never going to get ahead. You're planning for the long term here. And you have long-term vision. This is long-term vision. You look like, okay, if I work really hard in my 30s, my 40s, and my 50s, well, maybe I can retire in my 60s. You know what I'm trying to talk about here? I'm not saying none of this fell into your lap. This is from good, honest, hard work. And I mean, you may have even acquired injuries. You may have acquired and done things that other people didn't dare to do, but they all got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion here. So now they're sitting and fighting and arguing about what you've accomplished and what you're trying to do and where you're headed and what you're doing. You're being renewed. And that's, oh, see? This coming in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. What can I say? You're divinely guided. You're moving on. You've learned your lessons. You're looking to the future, and your future looks bright. This is entrepreneurial energy. This is someone who looks to the future. This is someone who's looking into the future. And this is someone who has a lot of confidence. This is someone who has high self-esteem. This is someone who is very financially comfortable. And you faced many challenges. I mean, I'm not saying life was easy for you. It was not. You've had financial challenges. You've gone without. What's this freaking arrogance all about? And what's this ego all about? And now they got to save face somehow. Why? And they're angry. And they're pissed off because they figure that you got some success that they should be entitled to. Why do they figure? I'm really getting PO'd at this. Why do they figure these are people with a sense of entitlement, that they're entitled somehow to something that you have built? This is ego. This is arrogance. And they don't understand, by having that outlook, by having that mentality, that they are blocking their own blessings by having this attitude. They're blocking their own blessings by having that attitude. It's like they didn't want to take the risks. They didn't want to do what you were doing. They didn't want to work where you work. They didn't want, no. And now that you've got some kind of fame, some kind of success here, look, what they figured, that they're entitled to your work, that somehow that they should be entitled, and because of the things that they've said, the bad mouthing that they've done, all the talking, they've talked themselves into a frenzy. They have talked themselves and backed themselves in a corner, and they don't know how to get out of it. And look, what's the 7 of Swords all about? Strategizing or stealing? Gaslighting, manipulating, all the things that they mocked you about and made fun of you about behind your back. You have changed everything in your life. You've got a period of good luck, and you're getting some blessings for the hard work that you have cultivated. You working at this. See? Now they're looking at, oh my God, there's some success here. Woo! Look, now they're seeing who you are, how creative your ideas are, how well you're thriving without them. You made the decision. You made the decision, and look. So they talk. They think that they're smarter than you. And they talk about you. Look, because you're a leader. You're a pioneer. And you have set out on some kind of journey that's paying off for you. And everybody thought, oh, then now that they gotta retract the things that they said, and they gotta, like, they put you down. They did. And there's more than one. There are several people here who put you down, who criticized you, who judged you. This is criticism. They criticized you, and they still do criticize you. And now they're all bickering amongst themselves about something that you built. You took the leap of faith here, and you built something solid for yourself, and these people didn't even trust you. They were like, doubting. That's doubt. They doubted you. They doubted your skills. They doubted your talents. They thought they were smarter than you. They thought that they knew better than you. They thought that they're saving face. Now, I'm telling you, they didn't believe in you. And now that you're celebrating something and you're cultivating something here, they got to save face. They can't admit it. They can't give you credit where credit's due. No, no. And by doing so, I told you they blocked their own blessings. They're saving face. Now they're in the element of denial. Oh, I never said that. Oh, I never believed that. Oh, I didn't say this. Oh, they're backtracking. This is crazy. Why do they figure? Can you guys put in the chat why you think that people are thinking that somehow they're entitled to something you built? Why do they that's assuming and presuming. Now they're saving face. They got to backtrack, denying that they ever doubted you. These are people that did not believe in you. These are people that doubted you, who thought your ideas were crazy, who thought what you were doing for your work was crazy, that you will never amount to much, that that'll never happen, that this'll never happen, and now they got to swallow crow because you proved them wrong. I cannot believe it. Greed and arrogance, jealousy. It is. And by doing so, they are blocking their own blessings. Like, it's for real. So now they want to resent what you've built to save face. How do they backtrack after all the things they said about you? How do they backtrack? How do they backtrack now? So now they're saving face. They're trying to save face. Follow the crowd while you went the distance. And now that you got some milk and honey, and now that you're happy, just breathe through it all. Breathe through the tension, because now it's giving people something to talk about. And they don't think it's fair. They don't. They didn't think that you were not for them because maybe you only had minuscule jobs or good, honest work. You'll never be more than that. It's their belief systems. And now they got to swallow crow. I can't get over this. You rebuilt. And they're going, why? They're sitting there going, why? Why? How did this happen? How did I mess up? How did I F up? How? How did this happen? Woo. Yeah, they can't predict the ending, right? Exactly. Good one. Kim Blankenship, good one. Yeah, the good guys always win. It may not seem like it at the time, but like I'm trying to say, guys, whoever these people are, they could not have walked the walk that you walked. They want to talk about it, but they didn't want to walk your walk. They didn't want to walk in your shoes. They just wanted to sit back and criticize everything you did, but they didn't want to do what you did. They tried tarnishing your reputation. They're mad because you're highly protective. Now everyone is starting to see their bullshit. They tried to attack you, saying stuff about you, laughing, mocking, joking. Your God-given abilities irritate their ass. See, you worked on this yourself. You rebuilt your energy. Nobody did that for you. You did that. You rebuilt. You got back up. And you kept going. And you kept going. And you persevered. People were trying to attack you. I said they can't show their faces. They can't publicly come out and say this shit to you. They got to save face. They, because of the stuff that they've said about you. Mocking you. What did I say? Mocking you. Because they're jealous of you. They have been mocking you. Making fun of you behind your back. Thinking you're crazy, you don't know what you're doing, you're not smart enough, you're not intelligent enough, you're this, you're that, and now they got to save face because spirit just rubbed their face in something. Spirit's rubbing their nose in it. Because spirit heard every word they said. Spirit heard every dirty little thing that they said about you and how they condemned you, judged you, criticized you, analyzed you. And now Spirit's rubbing that salt back in their face. And it don't feel too good. They thought they were superior than you. And so they purposely try to F with your day. Because they don't like swallowing crow. People can't say, geez, I was wrong about the collective. Gee, I underestimated them. Gee, I undervalued them. Gee, I didn't see what they were talking about. They can't say those things. And because they cannot say those things, they're never going to learn their lessons. They're going to keep repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating their own lessons. That's the funny part about it all. They keep repeating their own lessons because this was not built in a day. This was not built in a day. Okay? This is something you never gave up on. This is something you always believed you could achieve. This is something that, right or wrong or against all odds, you persevered. This is your honest hard work and your belief in yourself when nobody else believed in you and everybody else mocked you and everybody else made fun of you, and now they're trying to save face. Yeah. And now you're doing better than you were doing when you were with these people. Well, they were laying on the couch. And now this person's all fed up. And now you're sitting over here, you can kiss my arse. That's what you're saying. You can kiss my arse. You figured it all out. All this drama now. See? Obsession. And now they're pissed off and obsessed. They were fed up with you. Getting fed up with you. Oh, I've had enough of the collective. I can't take any more of the collective. I can't handle the collective. And now you're sitting over here. Well, kiss my arse. You didn't believe in me then? You ain't going to believe in me now. So they had a hot new affair. Oh, boy. Here you are putting yourself back together again without any help from them. Yeah, I'm kind of busy now. Well, now you're too busy winning. These are people that tried to avoid you. These are people who thought, well, I really don't have time for you. You're really not my kind. You're really not my type. You know what I mean? I'm a little better than you. I'm a little more, superior to you. I'm really busy. I really don't have time for you. You're like, F you all, kiss my ass. Even threatening you. Maybe something you did gone viral. I don't know. And now they want to get back in the ring with you. Yeah. They could have thought that you were somebody just loved all the attention and the drama. Oh, Jesus. They've been studying you. And they thought that this, they're used to people like kissing their asses, and I'm just not into it. You're just like, F you all. And now they're all sitting here wild with emotions and obsessed, and these folks who thought they were superior over you, who thought that they were better than you, oh my God, they're not even really into this person. I'm telling you, they thought, oh, this is the perfect match. And now they want to get in your face. Now they want to get in your face. Well, they're trying to save face, because by getting in your face, it's almost like they're trying to save face. So they want to get up in your face so they can prove themselves right. This is someone with a superior attitude, someone who thinks they're smarter, better. And then they're trying very much to take you down somehow, like to destroy your reputation or what you've built or what you've had to go through to get what you got. And so they get angry. They're like trying to prove that they were right, trying to prove that they were right about you. You know what I mean? And you're sitting over here, y'all can kiss my ass. Just saying. And now they're sitting over here fighting and arguing, trying to save face because everything they said about you, Spirit, has proven them wrong. Yeah, trying to study you. Told you. They want to have a beef with you. They want to get right up in your face about something. It's like, well, I have proof. I have evidence. I got this. I got that. Let them have what they want. They're just trying to fire shots to hurt you. Well, you're sitting over here on, I told you, it's making them go freaking nuts. It's making them nuts. Get out of here. They're just fakes. They, ho, 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 ho. So here they are flaunting something around like they got something, that they got something better than you, or they're doing better than you. And it's like I don't know, man, I'd be awful tempted. Flaunting something in your face here. Very confused. You're sitting here repairing yourself. And this other person has been lying to this masculine about you, and now they are getting caught up in their own lies that they told about you, and now they're trying to backtrack, like get in your face, like you're the problem. You were the problem somehow. Oh God, venting about you. Oh my God. You were the one who had enough. You're just over here like, no, I'm the one that's had enough. Guess what? Kiss my ass. I don't need you anymore. I don't care if I'm broke. I'll persevere, I'll get through, and I'll manage without you. You can kiss my ass. Ordering this person around. Break up with her. I'm bored. Break up with her. I'm bored. Trying to drag you into their bullshit. I can't. This person started dodging you, pulling away from you, acting like there was something wrong with you, that you needed help, that you were just, this is a copycat bitch. And now you're doing better without their ass. Okay? Well, they're over here dealing with whoever they are, crying their eyes out, venting about you. And now it's like they're busted, man. They were giving you nicknames, telling, saying stuff about you. They were giving you nicknames. You got a bad reputation. You're not this. You're not that. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to do that. Well, who's the copycat bitch? Tried to copy you then. Well, you're over here minding your own damn business, trying to drag you into their BS, trying to get you involved in what they got going on. They can't even figure out their own damn relationship. You ain't trying to figure them out. You're minding your business. You're not involved in whatever they're involved with. You're working your butt off over here and you're trying to rebuild your life and you're doing better than ever. And you did it without their ass. And then they try to copycat you. Oh my good God. I cannot believe people. Like I said, some kind of like self-entitlement. They want to walk around like flaunt that they got some privileged lifestyle in your face or something like that, and you're over here building your own life. Yeah, there you go. Good people to be around, Lioness says. No more stress, happy, love, comfortable, no drama. Good people around me, feeling healthy and beautiful, bills paid, and done it by myself. Couldn't have said it better, Lioness. A dime a dozen. That's right. They're a copycat. They gotta imitate and copy other people in order to like make themselves look good or look superior, but they look like a clown. Yeah, see, knowing well they got inspired by you to do something. You inspired them to do something, and it's trying to tarnish your damn reputation because they gotta save face and swallow crow. Oh my God. It was because of me. They're mad because they see you winning. So they got to talk shit about you. They want to bring you down. Don't let them. People have talked so much shit about you guys, but it didn't stop you. You knew it. You knew that they were. Some of these people would shock you to know who they were, who were doing this, but you don't give a shit. Just let them talk. Yeah, and they want to get up all in your face. You might have to put a bitch in her place. I don't know. Maybe they should consider paying their own bills and stop worrying about your money. Maybe they should pay their own bills. How about that? Past due bills. And then they pout. Yeah, and it's telling you to watch your back because you're putting yourself back together again. But the irony of this entire read is the fact that they got to save face now. Because quite honestly, by having this opinion and this attitude and this thinking they're holier than thou or better than other people is blocking their own blessings. These people are not for you. If they cannot be for you when you are suffering, and they cannot be for you when you had to go without, and when you couldn't pay your bills, where were they? Just saying. Where were they when you couldn't pay your bills? And now they want to sit and fight and argue and carry on about what you got that had nothing to do with them. It's got absolutely nothing to do with them. Griping, griping, griping. No gratitude. No gratitude here at all. It's arrogance. No, geez, I'm so grateful. It's arrogance. Ten of Pentacles. And they feel like they're obsessed with your finances. Can you believe it? They're obsessed with your money and your finances. They're obsessed with what you're doing. How much money you got? How you getting it? They're obsessed with your money. Watch your back. Arrogant, eh? That's arrogant. And it's going to cause them their own tower. I'm sorry. They can't come to you to your face. This is what I get about these people. They don't do it to your face. They do it behind your back. They talk about and analyze you and criticize you, but they won't come to your face. They'll do it behind your back. That's truth, Spirit saying. They got big egos and don't realize the special stuff comes from above. And you got that right, collective. The special stuff, it's the heart. Spirit weighs the heart and the intentions behind these people. Your hearts are gold. Your hearts are good. You care about humans. You care about people. You genuinely care, which is something that they don't know how to do. Unless it comes with a dollar sign. And that's why you've had to cut ties with many people, because when people are around you that don't believe in you, when people are around you that genuinely don't believe in you, that's a negative energy to be around. So Spirit has cut ties. Spirit has removed people from your life because you have good intentions. You have a good quality heart. You have good intentions. And Spirit knew that a lot of these people's intentions were not good for you. Not good for you, not healthy for you. It's an unhealthy environment. It's toxic as hell. Why is everybody so damn obsessed with what you got going on in your life? How much money you have, how much money you don't have, where you spend your money, where you getting your money? Who the frick's business is it? They don't want to walk in your shoes, though. I'm going to tell you. They don't want to walk in your shoes to have it. See, they plan for the short term. You plan for the long term. And you know you got to act quick when it's time to. You are very independent. And you know when it's time to act, and you know when it's time to move, and you know when it's time to do something. Why? Because you take the time out of your life. Thank you, Limitless Mindset, for your $4.99. I do appreciate you. Leonardo Rodriguez, thank you. You're not lost. You might be feeling lost, but you are not lost. Trust me, you're being divinely guided. You're not lost. It's just Spirit is putting you on the path you're supposed to be on. That's all. You're brilliant. None of you is lost. Not one of you is lost. It's all about timing. It's just about timing and being able to act when it is the right time. And I'm not saying like you know, this is stuff that you hash over and you go over with your spirit guides and you say, is it time, Spirit? Is it time to act? Is it time to do this? Is it time to do this? What is it you want me to do? Like, you take the time to ask the questions, to do the soul searching, to do the inner work. And then people want to resent you because you took the time to do those things when they're busy overthinking that they know all the answers, that their way is the correct way, and that their idea is correct, and that this is correct. Thank you, Teresa Campbell, for your $10. You're amazing. Thank you. And it's like you take the time out to ask, oh gee, should I do this, Spirit? I mean, you don't like do everything first and then ask Spirit. You go, I've got this idea. Is this idea from you, Spirit? Is this something I should act upon? Is this something you want me to do? Is this for my higher good? You do the work, man, the inner work. This is something that the Buddhas have been preparing you for over years. That's what's called building an empire. It did not get built in a day. Brick by brick, my friends, brick by brick. Yeah. Brick by brick. You just didn't give up. You persevered. You pushed through. Good times, bad times. You've had your ups. You've had your downs. You've had downfalls. You've been up. You keep getting back up is the difference. You don't quit. You're not quitters. You keep getting back up on that damn horse. And they're like, what the fuck? They're like, there they go again. How the hell do they keep getting back up on that horse? How do they keep persevering? You've had your downfalls. You've had the ups. You've had the downs like everybody else. But the difference between you and them is you keep getting back on that damn horse. Every time they try to knock you down, you keep getting back on there till you learn how to ride. Well, you ought to be an expert by now because you've had the downfalls. You've had it just like everybody else. You guys are an amazing energy, and yeah, I'm so proud of you. I am. I'm just really proud of you. I really am. And you tried to rescue everybody on your way until you decided to rescue yourself. Because you know what? Nobody came along to rescue you. So you had to rescue yourself. That's what makes you a creator. That's what stirs, who is that person? Put in the chat if you know. Was it, oh God, Rome was not built in a day as one, but it's like adversity builds creativity, or adversity builds, like winners. It's your downfalls, it's your adversity that has made you who you are. It's your downfalls that have built you. Your downfalls, your adversity, your challenges that have made you who you are and as strong as you are. You are badasses. Let me tell you, I've been down, guys, more than a few times, let me tell you. But I didn't quit. There's been times I've wanted to quit, but I don't know, something inside me drove me, kept driving me and driving me. I can't quit. I can't quit. Try and try again until you succeed. Hermit. You're a wise person who seeks seclusion, quiet time, and spiritual enlightenment. That's why. You do your best when you are in solitude, when you have a chance to soul search, when you have the chance to seek out knowledge. I told you, you're a warrior. You break through blocks and overcome obstacles to make way for the new. If shit don't happen for you, you find a way around it. You're not a quitter, you're a warrior. I'm sure there was times in your life that you did want to quit. I'm not saying that. You probably had more challenges than most. But something inside of you kept striving. You're a warrior. It's made you into a warrior. These challenges, these obstacles, these deadbeat people who were not there for you has built you, made you a powerhouse, a warrior. You don't quit. You persevere. You take the licks, but you keep on a ticking. Just like the old Timex watch commercial. Do you take a licking and you keep on a ticking? That's what you are. You're driven. You got motivation. You got brilliant ideas. And you take the time out to think it through and to soul search. You guys are powerhouses. And I'm not just saying that because I've looked at your life, guys. I've seen the pain, I've seen the hurt, I've seen the struggles, and even some of you serious injuries. overcoming illnesses, overcoming financial challenges, overcoming just about everything been thrown at you. And you still kept on getting up. In fact, the enemies don't even bother with you anymore. For a lot of you, because they know damn well you're going to get back up again. You ain't worth the challenge. You ain't worth the trouble it is to knock you down, because you just get back up stronger. And they do. The enemy eventually gives up on you, because they know they're just making you stronger. They know that if they knock you down, you're going to get back up stronger than you were before. You become more of a threat. And quite honestly, even the enemy gives up trying. Thank you, Anne Marie, for your $6.99. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Angela Dalmore says you're a tonic. Add some gin to that tonic and maybe we'll talk. I love you guys, and I want you to remember just how beautiful of an energy that you truly are and what you bring to the world. We need more people like you. We need more people like you. Quality folk with backbone and integrity. You didn't sell your soul because times got tough. They may have broke you, but you were resilient. You know, a lot of people have backed off of you because of that. It's like, holy shit, I better leave them alone, man. Who do they know? You got people behind you, you got backing, and maybe they're just too tired trying to fight you. They couldn't pack your shoe bag, guys. Take care. Have a great day, everyone.